Signposting and referral are an essential requisite to assist students with the complexities of contemporary academic life. As signposting and referral, we describe all the processes and mechanisms that higher education institutions utilize to promote well-being and support students' needs. Signposting is the process of giving a student a comprehensive description of all the services and links around well-being. It is the systematic and targeted provision of relevant information to individual students or a larger group of students, for example, BAME, first-year students, mature students, etc. Referral describes the mechanisms and processes within a higher education institution to monitor and refer students to specialist care or provision of information. Signposting and referral might describe two distinct processes in mental health provision, but higher education institution settings are using the terms interchangeable, as both represent the processes of monitoring student well-being and intervening when there is a need. The key challenge for successful signposting and referral strategies in student well-being is how easily and timely students have access to the required well-being-related information and how higher education institutions can identify students who might need specific services. Further, we will review some signposting and referral practices that foster student well-being. Academic and administrative staff are the first points of contact for students in need of support, and they constitute the main referees to in-house student mental health and well-being support services. Higher education institutions make an effort to relinquish some of the signposting to peer support and fellow student mechanisms, which are effective for signposting and the overall student well-being. In some universities, policy frameworks and sector-wide guidelines on the provision of student well-being services from higher education institutions help standardize signposting and referral mechanisms across different higher education institutions. Community-based signposting delivered within the framework of Start to Success program fosters student mental health and well-being via work with local communities and agencies such as authorities, police, and health services. The WHO World Mental Health International College Student Initiative generates accurate epidemiological data on unmet needs for treatment of mental, substance, and behavioral disorders among students worldwide. It implements, evaluates, and disseminates interventions for both the prevention and treatment of these disorders. Higher education institutions of member countries work in the direction of developing and promoting tools for student well-being screening. Recommendations: clearly provide a point of access for students and staff of all the well-being and mental health resources in an higher education institution and relevant community agencies. Embed student well-being and mental health to the curriculum. All courses and module materials should contain information on well-being and signpost students to the relevant services. Higher education institutions should work closely with the student well-being agencies, organizations, and providers at the surrounding academic communities to share practices and data surrounding student well-being. Intensify the use of peer support groups and structures. Train peer tutors to function as first points of contact for student well-being signposting. There is a need for empirical research in student well-being and mental health signposting and referral in higher education. Support research and creation of tailor-made health psychology interventions of higher education settings.